Okay guys, now we have labeled the map below. Whenever they give you labeling the map, the first thing is you should know prepositions. We call them prepositions of location and prepositions of place. For example, we've got the prepositions like in front of, behind, next to, adjacent, in the corner, in the middle. So these type of phrases and words you should know, the first thing. Second, we have language for directions. Go straight ahead, then take first right turn. In that street, take the second left turn. Second left, first right, go straight ahead, go past this building. So you should master, because in map, they always use this type of language, right? So as you solve Cambridge IELTS listening tests, you will come across maps. And once you carefully focus these words, you will never have any issues with the maps. I tell you, we do it together, okay? Second thing, whenever you are doing the maps, basically why do we have maps in IELTS listening? They want to see whether you are able to follow the instructions or not. Otherwise, people who don't know English, they are a serious threat to English-speaking society. They are just like Gunga Bera. They don't understand anything, they don't speak English, so even they can't go back home. Right? Just हमारे यहाँ पे साइन फिर रहे होते हैं, गले में address डाला होता है. So then these people are just like that, okay? So that is why maps means at least घर तो पहुँच जाओ. Right? In IELTS part 2, we do have maps. Okay. Plan for Stevenson's site. Now guys, you can see they have given questions 15 to 20. In the maps, when they give you 30 seconds to read the questions, don't read the questions. Then what to read? Map, exactly. Sometimes they give you directions with the map. East, west, north, south. Sometimes, if they don't give east, west, north, south, then they see on the right side, on the left side, bottom of the map, top right building, top left building, and all that, okay? Now, can you see any east, west, north, south here? No, we don't have that, okay? So, you guys can see there is a main road, okay? So, underline main road. First, you need to see the roads, by the way. On the map, first of all, you will see the roads. Main road. Can you see access road? Yes. So, one main road and one access road. And then we have reception. And in the middle, we have open courtyard. And on the top of the map, we have factory. Very simple. Now, what you are going to do, your pencil hand, the hand that is holding the pencil, will move with the audio. If they say go straight ahead, your pencil will move straight ahead. Then turn right from there, turn right. Then again, turn left, right? In the corner, on the right side, on the left. So this hand should move as per the instructions. Then you'll be able to find it. And if your hand is not moving and you're looking for the answer, you will never reach there. I mean, the thing is, as you move your hand, they take you to the place where there is the answer. Question number 15, coffee room. Coffee रूम. कॉफ़ी दूर की बात, आज हमने चाय भी नहीं पी यहाँ पे आके. अभी भी लग रहा है कि रोज़े वाली फीलिंग आ रही है. लास्ट टाइम वी हैड द क्लासेस इन रमज़ान. सो अगेन नो थैंक यू, आई विल हैव इट लेटर. कॉफ़ी रूम. Now let's see where the coffee room is. Now the first thing is, now your pencil hand is going to be in the air. When they say, at the moment, we are here at the reception, वहीं पे pencil रखते हैं. Just put your pencil there. If they say, at the moment, we are here at the reception. Right? And then move your pencil from there. So let's see. Question number 15.
Okay, now I'll briefly help you to orientate yourselves around the site. As you can see, we're in the reception area, which we try to make attractive and welcoming to visitors. There's a corridor running left from here, and if you go along that, the door facing you at the end is the entrance to the coffee room.
No, not H. F. No? I'll repeat that. Listen. Reception, right? Okay, I'll repeat that. Please listen now. The right answer is H, by the way.
Okay, now I'll briefly help you to orientate yourselves around the site. As you can see, we're in the reception area.
Okay, as you can see, we are in the reception. So your pencil will land at reception area. Now from here you can move on. लकीरें भी लगा सकते हैं. You can draw a line as well. No problem. Now listen.
Which we try to make attractive and welcoming to visitors. There's a corridor running left from here.
There is a corridor running left from there. Now running doesn't mean bhag raha hai. Running left from there means it's on the left hand side. There is a corridor running left from here. Now your pencil will come here. Okay? Now, answer can be J, I or H. First you need to reach that block where the answer can be. Now what does she say?
And if you go along that, the door facing you.
And if you go along that, the door facing you. She didn't say turn left, she didn't say turn right. The door facing you is जो सामने आएगा. Like, you know, पंजाबी में रास्ता बताते हैं आपको पुट्ठा होके सिद्धा हो जी. Yeah, you watched that movie अंग्रेज? पुट्ठा होके सिद्धा हो जी. Yeah, so the door facing you means right in front of you. So that is option H. Is that clear? Now listen carefully. Whenever you practice maps, you're going to practice like this. You're going to listen to the language of maps, and after 4 or 5 maps questions, you will be perfect in them, right? Okay, let's go on. Question number 16, warehouse. Now let's see where is the warehouse.
The factory is the very big room on the far side of the site. Next to it is the warehouse, which can be accessed by lorries going up the road to the turning area at the end. You can get to the warehouse by crossing to the far side of the courtyard, and then the door is on your right.
She's given us 2 routes there, 2 routes. Option C? No. Huh? Right is C. All right, now listen to it again. The correct answer is C, by the way. Okay, so please now follow.
The factory is the very big room on the far side.
Okay, the factory is the very big room or the far side. Now you will straight away go to factory. And when you factory की बात करी, कुछ वहाँ पे होने वाला है, right? Now.
Side of the site. Next to it is the warehouse.
Next to it is the warehouse. Now, next to factory, we have 3 options. A, B, C. Now we have to find which option, right? So next to it. Now listen.
Which can be accessed by lorries going up the road to the...
Which can be accessed by lorries going up the road. Access road is there. So from here we understand it's option C. Then she gives another hint.
You can get to the warehouse by crossing to the far side of the courtyard.
By crossing the far side of the courtyard. Far side means bahir wali side. Far side of the courtyard. Now if you look at the far side of courtyard, there is that, and then?
And then the door is on your right.
Then the door is on your right. There is only one option, far side of courtyard on the right. That is option C. So C is the right answer. Next, staff canteen. Now let's see where is the staff canteen.
Somewhere you'll be keen to find is the staff canteen. This is right next to reception. I can confidently say that the food's very good, but the view isn't.
Okay, now listen. This is right next to reception. J. Some of you might think J, some of you should think G. Now it is GJ. Jija or GJ? All right, G or J, right? Now let's see which one is the sure one. I play this again.
Somewhere you'll be keen to find is the staff canteen. This is right next to reception. I can confidently say that the food's very good, but the view isn't. The windows on one side look onto a corridor and courtyard, which aren't very attractive at all, and on the other onto the access road.
Windows one side courtyard and other side access road. So the answer is G. Absolutely. Got it? So you know what do? They first give you 3 options and then from there you decide this is the right answer. Okay, let's go on. Question number 18, meeting room.
You'll be using the meeting room quite often, and you'll find it by walking along the corridor to the left of the courtyard and continuing along it to the end. The meeting room is the last one on the right, and I'm afraid there's no natural daylight in the room.
Meeting room is the last one on the right. So, B? Sure? Good. Very good. Absolutely. Now, those who found the answer, they say, yeah, B. And others, kache pade hote hain. Mainu to milya hi nahi. I play it again. Don't worry. Meeting room. There's some very good vocabulary to learn.
You'll be using the meeting room quite often, and you'll find it by walking along the corridor to the left of the courtyard.
Walking along the corridor to the left of courtyard. Can you see that? Open courtyard and left there is the corridor. Corridor रास्ते को कहते हैं ना? Yeah, it's simple. Corridor left of the courtyard. Now. And now from here you know it can be A, B, D, E or F. Now she says
continuing along. The meeting room is the last one on the right of the courtyard and continuing along it to the end.
Continue along it to the end. End means A or B. So then she says,
the meeting room is the last one on the right and I'm afraid...
The meeting room is the last one on the right. Agar left pe bolti to A. Simple. Okay, good job. All right, you should practice this handout at home, right here. Let's go on. Human resources. So where is that human resources department? Let's go on with that.
Then you'll need to know where some of the offices are. The human resources department is at the front of this building. So you head to the left along the corridor from reception and it's the second room you come to. It looks out onto the main road.
It looks out onto the main road, second room you come to. Sure, good job, very good. It's the second room and looks out at the main road. All right. Question number 20, boardroom. Now let's see where is the boardroom.
And finally the boardroom, where you'll be meeting sometimes. That has quite a pleasant view as it looks out onto the trees. Go along the corridor past the courtyard right to the end. The boardroom is on the left, next to the factory.
The boardroom is on the left next to the factory and she gave you the clue of trees. From there you understood that. A is the right answer. Clear? Now please listen, the way I am teaching you, whenever you practice IELTS, you have to practice the same way. Right? फिर आपका अपना YouTube का channel होगा. He'll give tips.